Are there any other questions? Well, let me say this. I'm again thrilled to have all of you here today and for your questions. They've been very, very helpful in coming up with the real practical problems. You know, it's easy to have a slogan and it's easy to get excited and do all the things we want to do, but you're down to the nitty-gritty. How are we going to get people to get counted? And I appreciate that very much. I'm very optimistic, not only because we're starting off with a population estimate of almost 6.5 million, but I know, like you know, when you walk down, if we went out in the street here, out in Main Street in Worcester and walked down the street, we'd probably encounter, before we went too far, people we might overhear speaking a different language. We might encounter students with their college T-shirts on. We're here in the college city of Worcester. And I'm very encouraged to believe that there are many people in our state, despite our current economic problems, despite the issues that we have to confront. Massachusetts is still a destination really from around the world. I was interested in when Commissioner Kadaya told us how she's now dealing with Somali language speakers. I myself have noticed a number of different languages that I can't even guess at what they are. And this is important, and it gives us what might be seen as challenges in other places, opportunities. The challenge of so many different language speakers is indeed the opportunity to count these folks. The challenge of how many college students we have here and the rules as they apply to them is the opportunity to make sure they're counted. I think what's at stake is the future of our communities. It's the assistance we're going to need increasingly as the years come for our public transportation system, our public health system, public education, which is so important to all of our communities. These are the things that will make a difference. It's not just about the political issue of redrawing the town lines or what congressional district you'll be in or even how many congressmen we have. It's about the strength of our communities for the next decade. And I think what we're kicking off today here is nothing less than an effort that's going to define that. And I'm asking for your help. I'm appreciative of the help you've already extended. And help is not just doing what we ask you to do, it's telling us what we don't know. And you've done a little bit of that this morning, which we greatly appreciate. And I think I can speak for Kathy in saying that I think we're off to a great start. You know, everyone says, oh, you're from Massachusetts, you're probably going to lose a congressman. I get that question all the time. Well, all I know is every other part of the country has the same challenge we do. There's one difference. We're better prepared for it, and we know what we have to do. And I'm convinced if we do what we need to do, we can find ourselves smiling when those results are filed at the end of 2010. So I am very grateful for your help. I'm enthusiastic and excited about the participation that we've seen here today. I look forward to working with you over the coming year to make this a success.